Hello students, today I am starting a new topic in chapter number 5 and it is derivative of implicit function. The term implicit is important here. Now the implicit function means the function which is involving x as well as y, and sometimes we cannot express the function as y equal to or x equal to. In that type of functions we apply the derivative by using the method applicable especially for the implicit function. In this function we do the simultaneous derivative of x as well as y, and whenever we are doing the derivative of y we are adding dy by dx with it. Now you see this one, it is x plus 3y equal to sin x. So the derivative of 2x is 2, the derivative of 3y is 3, and then we add dy by dx. This is the new term here. If it is 3y, then 3 and dy by dx. Means the derivative of 3y is 3 and then we write dy by dx. And the derivative of sin x is cos x. Now all the terms which have dy by dx we write at the left hand side, and all the terms which are not having dy by dx we write at the right hand side. So it is 3 dy by dx equals to cos x minus 2. So dy by dx will be cos x minus 2 upon 3. So the answer is this one. So this is the method known as derivative of implicit function. I am taking one more problem here. If ax square plus by square equals to cos y, find dy by dx. Please see this function. Now this function cannot be expressed in terms of y. So the derivative of ax is a, solution part. The derivative of ax is a, plus b, derivative of y square is 2y, and we write dy by dx with this. B will remain as it is, y square is 2y dy by dx. Then you see cos y. The cos y will be minus sin y and then dy by dx. Yes. That is, whenever you are taking the derivative of the function in terms of y, you have to add dy by dx. Now all the terms which are having dy by dx we write this side. So 2y dy by dx plus sin y dy by dx, and all the terms which are not having dy by dx we write at the right hand side. So only the term is minus a. Now from these two we take dy by dx common. So it is dy by dx and equals to minus a. So now from these two we have taken dy by dx common. So it is 2by and this is sin y. And this minus a, because this is plus a, so this side it will be minus a. Now to find dy by dx of this part, we will divide this a by 2by plus sin y. So this is the value of dy by dx. So in this type of function, it is important that we find the derivative of x function, is the function in terms of x and in terms of y. We both do together, and then we separate, we filter it, and we write all the terms having dy by dx this side and all the terms which are not having dy by dx at the right hand side, and then we take dy by dx common and then we divide it. So in this way we find the derivative of implicit function. In the coming classes I will take more and more problems, but today you revise this part very nicely. These two problems are having the proper basics of the derivative of implicit function.